someone slamming his toe with a hammer. God damn it.
When I had my C-section, you're awake, but they put a curtain up so that you can't see anything. They numb you from the waist down, and they put the curtain up, so it's like when Pence has sex with Mother.
Oh, damn.
High five.
Nice. By the way, because we do have to wrap things up, but something that I do want to share with everyone, and we assemble the week's news stories using Flipboard. So if you want to check out some of the news stories that we're looking at before we do the show,
and then don't talk about.
Yeah, well, reference a little bit, but it's informing us. It informs the conversation. At the very least, it sets the topics that I choose to bring up.
From what I've heard, the people who do listen, they love the topics and they love how the show goes. They said, you guys, they hear things that they haven't heard before.
Yeah, well, and that's what it's all about. There was a story that I threw into the flip book this morning that you bring up Mike Pence. Apparently, his family's money came from a string of gas stations that his father owned and started this chain. And I believe the figure was the state of Indiana is $220 million in the hole so far. Cleaning up the toxic mess. So that's going to be in the Flipboard, which we will post on our Facebook page and on our Twitter. That is all the time we have to do the show. One other thing, though, before we leave, because one of the pet causes of this show has been spatulas for Manafort, and Paul Manafort is moving he's moved to a new prison in Alexandria, Virginia. So he still hasn't flipped. He still needs your spatulas. So go to the 99-cent store, buy yourself a spatula for 99 cents, get yourself an envelope for 99 cents. $3.75 first class postage from here to his last prison. I will let you know what it is at the new home as soon as I find that out. But you can send a spatula to Paul Manafort, care of the Alexandria Detention Center at 2001 Mill Road. That's 2001 MILL Road in Alexandria, Virginia, 22314. Send them your spatulas, hashtag it, spatulas for Manafort, post it online, put it in your Instagram stories, whatever the kids are doing these days. But let's try and make sure Manafort flips. And we'll all feel better about it when he does if we know we helped. So
it really is the friends we made along the way, isn't it?
Traveling pants and all that. So with that, I do want to thank our panelists. Liz Stewart, thank you for coming in. Where can people find you online?
Well, if you are in the Los Angeles area on Saturday, July 21st at 7:30, I am hosting a fundraiser called Resist with Laughter. We're going to be giving money to 15 different charities that are dedicated to helping children that have been separated from their families at the border. So please come on out. There's a Facebook event, Resist with Laughter, if you're in the LA area, and we're going to be having Mo Collins from Mad TV on there, Sheila Ratner, Mitch Silpa from Bridesmaids. We've got you'll never see a better lineup, but you might see one as good somewhere else, but ours is only $5, and it's going to be fantastic.
Run it. And where is that?
It's in the Unitarian Universalist Church of Studio City, and it's not one of those creepy churches that are like, women must submit to the will of their husband and gay people are going to hell. It's like a cool church where like everybody's welcome, and it's not creepy. And
no
there's also booze.
Tests.
No personality tests.
Contracts.
And there's booze, and all of the booze revenue is going to be going to the charity. Also, it's a $5 donation
You're
minimum.
Serving booze in the church.
Amen.
Boy, howdy. If there is anywhere where you can get drunk for children, I think this is a great cause. So definitely check that out. And if people want to follow you on
Twitter, I'm Liz Stewart Ed because I couldn't get the Y in. I'm also on Instagram at Liz Stewart Comedy on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook. So come on down. Liz Rodham Stewart Barnes is my name on Facebook.
Rodham, really, Rodham?
Hillary till I die, dude.
Yeah. Are you part of the Clintons or the Rodhams?
I wish, but I would marry her. My husband and I would marry her if give her the love she deserves.
Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing the love. Also want to thank Katie Massa Kennedy for coming in. Awesome to have you again.
It is my pleasure.
Excellent. Where can people find you online? Do you have any shows? What's happening?
Well, I can be seen regularly at the Oh My Ribs Theater on Friday nights doing stand-up comedy. I am on
Santa Monica.
On Santa Monica
the theater
Boulevard by the complex. I am on Twitter at Katie Massa, KATIEMASSA. But if you follow me on Twitter, you're basically just going to see me translating all of Dana Rohrabacher's tweets into Russian and sending them back to him, or tweeting at Matt Gaetz to go drive drunk. But that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank
Worthy causes. Worthy causes all. And as always, thank you, Mr. Tymon. Shipp.
I'm not anywhere. If you want to come and see me at Juvenile Hall, I'm there. That's where I work.
Be young and commit crimes.
Yes. But I have things coming up. Just trying to get my book started and get that knocked out. And still working to get my TV show rolling. But other than that, you can find me at Tymon Shipp at Facebook or Tymon Shipp at Twitter.
Excellent. And I am Dr. David Robinson, Stand Up Fall Down on the Twitter and Dr. David Robinson on Facebook. You can follow this show on both. Let's Be Treasonable, spelled out properly for the grammar nerds over at Facebook. Just search for us. You'll find us. And on Twitter, we are at LETSBTREASONABL. We leave off the E's and pass on the savings to you. If you like the show, tell everyone you know. If you didn't, keep it to yourself. We don't mind. We'll be back next week. Hopefully you will too. Until then, goodbye. Really? I'm going to be the only one shrieking goodbye.
I thought we had to be quiet.
No. Just after we if only one person is shrieking, it just sounds weird. Yeah. Next week.
Goodbye.